Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up.
That crust on chop.
I used to get in arguments with this guy I was dating. We had just different eating schedules, so I was never hungry when he was hungry. And he would always be like, why don't you want to eat with me? And I'd be like, I don't know, I'm not hungry.
That's the voice of a woman who has appeared on 30 Rock Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Oh, man, Adult Swim, Girl Code. This is the voice of a lady who's also co-hosted Red Carpets with me, Heather B.
Yes.
Grammy Awards. She's been shining for quite some time as she's revealed her energy to the world through the one and only MTV networks. And last night we got a chance to witness her host her first VMAs. And what a job she did being amongst all that music royalty. And she has her own new show coming up called Loosely Exactly Nicole. Please welcome to the show my friend Nicole Byer, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hey. What's up, Nicole?
Oh, not much. The VMAs was wild.
I'm sure it was.
Crazy.
Yo.
And I was like backstage by everyone's dressing room, so you just... It's crazy.
Did you see any naked ass?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't.
No penis
Very
action?
sad. No penis. I would have loved to see a dick flopping around, but I didn't get to see that.
You didn't get to see that?
No, but Ariana Grande was just like running around with her boyfriend.
Mac Miller?
Oh, is it?
That's Mac Miller.
I only saw the back of his head.
Damn. So were they holding hands?
Yeah, they were holding hands. She was leading him through the hallways. Rihanna's bodyguards screamed at us one time because we were like supposed to do all the hits right by her door, which is like rude. Like MTV should not have done that.
Yeah, they set you up.
Yeah, and then she was like coming through and her bodyguards were like, move, move. And we're like, we're doing a live show. Move, move. And it was during our dress rehearsal. And then I was like, the prompter's going. So I was like, these people are screaming at each other. I'm going to have to start speaking.
Yeah.
Just because I can't be like, no, you know? So I was like, I have to be, do my job. So that was wild. And then the prompter went out during the actual show.
Wow.
And then I was like, duh.
Well, so I heard you say that. I'm not sure after Beyonce performed that you called your boyfriend and you told him it was over after she did Lemonade. Now, how much truth is that?
Nothing. We had writers. They wrote it.
Oh, damn. Man, I was like, oh.
God damn, Nicole's supposed to keep it going.
Nope, we had writers.
So who was the biggest star you had a chance to kind of just have more than 3 words with?
Oh, I mean, we didn't even have 3 words. Oh, I guess it was more than 3 words. So Beyonce was wearing this beautiful gold outfit. She walked past me. I just like kind of leaned my head over and I said, "You're such a treat." And she giggled and she said, "Thank you." And she touched my shoulder and giggled again. I was like, I made Beyonce giggle.
Damn. So you got 2 words and 2 giggles.
And it
you
felt
blowing up, kid. Give it up for Nicole Byer.
Yeah.
Now, Heather had her take on the show and Beyonce. You want to share that?
It was over after she...
I don't know why she didn't close the show.
I know, but we were trying to decide amongst ourselves. Sway just said maybe it was just to like go here, this is it. Look, everybody, come clean up after this body bag I'm leaving all over the place. She took everything, the cameraman, the smoke, the fire. She took everything. It seemed like after poor Brittany got on stage, people were disheveled. Like the sound guy was gone. Everybody was just gone. And I'm like, did the whole fucking building leave with Beyonce? It was just bad. Like the workers left, Nicole. And I just was like, Sway, what happened? It's over,
Beyonce
kid.
shut it down. Like even watching her rehearsal, I was like, this is nuts.
Fair.
This is nuts.
This is
she like does it 110% at a rehearsal. Like she's our queen. She deserves everything. She's so wonderful.
Rihanna put in work.
Oh, so much work. So much work.
She worked so hard. Like, she earned that Vanguard Award in one night.
Yeah.
She was amazing. We were talking about Rihanna earlier that, Beyonce pretty much, is in the galaxy, in the stars somewhere. And the only artist that I felt like really held their own up next to a Beyonce was Rihanna.
Yes.
And you didn't get a chance to talk. You just got yelled at by her bodyguards.
Yeah, and then she scurried along, and I just went, "I'm so sorry." And she was like, "You're okay." And I was like, "Okay." And then she had her bodyguard come apologize to me.
Okay.
Which was very nice.
That's nice.
Awesome.
That was
Rihanna,
nice.
very, very nice.
Yeah, and Rihanna, I feel like the entire night was just all slay everything.
Mm-hmm.
She was a recipient of the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, so she had her 4 performances. And actually, one of my best friends, Girdley Cages, was a dancer for her last night.
Oh, yeah?
night.
Those dancers tore it up. They were amazing.
It was the wildest cardio session ever.
Yes.
So that's why I was like, Girdley, you're going to have to get up. I don't know how many after parties you went to, but I have her on the line to speak about her experience and also the process behind it. Girdley Cages, are you with us?
Morning.
Damn, Girdley.
So not happy to
you
be
got
here.
no
Sorry.
sleep? Did Tracy make you do this call? Well, I mean,
This is my morning sexy raspy voice. You're welcome.
oh, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
got it.
Can I congratulations on being on stage with Rihanna. What? Okay. What is that process though? Like working with her. What did you get a chance to interact with her directly? What are like choreographers working with you? But what does she like to work with?
Yeah, she was in rehearsal with us all week, and she's just extremely down to earth. Like really, really, really humble, kind girl, and she was really just floored by like the creative process, because you saw each one of her performances had like a completely different aesthetic to it. And she just embraced each one. And our specific aesthetic was just like reggae, just like that early 2000s, late 90s moment where you can walk into any basement and it will just be turned with like all different representations of just like Afro-Caribbean vibes, just like living. And that was our specific moment. And like when she first started rehearsing with us, she was just like blown away by how many people came out, by how many people were just like totally here for that moment. And, we were very respectful of her because obviously it's Rihanna.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like when she would come into the group and like dance, people would kind of just like back away from her, like give her space, and like they didn't want that. She didn't want that. She was like, oh no, you guys don't have to back up. Like I want to dance with you guys. I want to be in this moment with you guys. So she was really just about creating those vibes, like just a real moment, like just a true embodiment of what that spirit and what that culture is about. And she was totally here for it. So it was amazing.
It's
She's
fun,
awesome.
Girly, because we got Nicole Byer here who co-hosted the show, and she got yelled at.
By one of her bodyguards.
Wow, her bodyguards came to work. They are busy. They are busy. They yelled at us too, with love.
Oh, they did? Oh, with love. Did she pick up on the choreography real quick?
I don't know how long she was specifically learning it for, because that's a whole nother process. She'll come in when she's polished. She'll come in and start working with other dancers, other professional dancers, when she's at a place where she's already polished, because obviously we're going to have different speeds at which we learn. But she did well. But the choreographers are very smart. Tanisha Scott and Hi-Hat were the visionaries behind that particular vision, and they study their artists like a subject. They study their artists. They know their artist's movement vocabulary. So they're going to create choreography that's complementary toward that artist, but still visually appealing. Okay. So they did a great job with Rihanna, and she embodied it. Like, it looked as if when she was running through the choreography, it looked like it wasn't just coming out of her body. That's how she would groove anyways. So
what you think, Nicole? What are you thinking about right now while you listening to this?
That I wish I could dance.
That's how you. Really, I was going to ask her, like,
I cannot dance.
You cannot
I
dance.
have no rhythm. My mother was very upset about it. She's like, how do I have a black daughter who can't dance?
Right.
Where were you born and raised?
Where? Jersey.
Jersey, stand up.
Okay.
Heather, you could dance.
Nicole could dance.
No, I can't. Can't
How?
dance. Can't
What
sing.
part of Jersey?
Middletown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bunch of white people.
There's no music there?
Jersey, sit down.
Jersey, sit down.
Well, it's
Jersey,
different parts
find
of
the
Jersey.
beat.
It's different parts of Jersey. It's
All
different
right.
parts.
Hey, Girly, thank you for waking up and talking to us.
Yeah, Girdley. And you know what, Girdley, why don't you give your Instagram, since you share a lot of your movements on there, and your Twitter, so people can follow along with your journey?
Cool, no problem. It's at Girdley, which is my first name, Guerdley.
Yeah, man, she got a really sexy Instagram. I mean, if you into choreography or if you into jizzing, Go ahead and follow her. All right. Thank you, Girlie. We got Celebrity Wire up next. Trey in the morning, Shade 4-5. All right. Hey.
Morning.
All right, we're joined by Nicole Byer of MTV. She has her new show, Loosely Exactly. Nicole debuts Monday, September 5th, 10:30 p.m. Eastern on MTV. You excited?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah?
This is a dream come true. Not many people can say that they have their own show.
That's big.
Yeah.
It's huge.
You know what? Let's take a listen to a clip of it right now.
You okay? That kid hurt you?
No, I'm great. You made it look like he peed his pants.
I did. Listen, you gotta start standing up for yourself. I'm not always gonna be there.
Are you quitting?
Oh, God, no, but I'm probably gonna book a really cool acting job real soon. Now help me learn my lines.
Who am I again?
You're King, my pimp.
Listen, King, you can't be taking all my money. I earned that on my back.
Listen, King, you can't be taking my money. I earned that on my back.
I don't care. When you work for King, you get him his money. You know I'm a crazy ass. I can't say that word. My mom says I should never say the N-word for any reason.
Okay, listen, Troy. Black people can say that word, and Taiwanese people are the black people of Asia.
Yo, that's hilarious.
That is
Taiwanese
funny.
people, the black people of Asia.
That kid was the best. He was so funny. He would just dance in between takes. He was so wonderful. I loved him.
Now, what is this show about?
The show's about me in my early 20s. I lived in New York in my early 20s, but then we set it in LA because guess what? It's cheaper and I live there.
Okay.
So we set it in Van Nuys, which is like a very inexpensive part of LA. And I make a lot of mistakes. I go on auditions. I have a lot of jobs. I was a nanny for several years. There's one episode where I marry a small Indian man for money, which is something that I did when I was 20.
Oh, you really did that?
Yeah, and
Wait, what was that exchange? What the hell was the transaction? So you marry him.
the story is so wild. But so I got 30 grand in debt in a year, and then I was like, how am I going to get out of debt? I'll just get married. And then I would meet guys off Craigslist to interview them to marry these people. I know. I was like 20 at the time. And my roommate at the time did it. She like found this dude and then did it and got married, and she stole my idea. And then she was with her husband's actual girlfriend because it was a bunch of like Brazilian people that she had met that were all married to different Americans who were dating other Brazilians. So they were at a gas station in Queens. They meet this guy and he was like making a joke. He was like, "Oh, you guys are so beautiful. I wish one of you would marry me so I'd stay in the country." And she was like, "Wait there, I got somebody for you." Calls me, picks me up. I go meet him. He was like, you seem nice. And I was like, you seem nice. And then we like hung out longer. And then decided we were going to get married. He gave me money to get a dress. I got a dress. We went and got our marriage certificate. And then we got married by the Justice of Peace in Queens, this woman, Dory.
Shout out to Dory.
Wait a minute. You married a woman named Dory?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh,
The Justice of Peace who married us.
Okay, I got
Her
thrown
name
right
was
there.
Dory.
So did you sleep with him that night?
No, that's everyone's first question. No, we never slept together.
Okay, did you get the $30,000 as a check or did it come?
No, I only got... I was supposed to get, I think, 10 or 20. I don't remember the actual specific number, but I got 5,000 because he stopped speaking to me.
How long did it take him to stop speaking to you?
About a year.
About a year.
Mm-hmm.
And you never had to like shuck it, nothing?
No,
nothing physical?
No, nothing physical. I would just like go to his house like twice a week. I had all my mail sent there, so it seemed like I was living there. And then like our interview, we only had one interview, and it wasn't like super intimate questions. It was just like, what's his bedtime routine? What's his favorite song? Like, where do you guys want to go on your honeymoon if you're going to take one? And then that's it.
How hard was it for it to get a divorce?
Not hard, because I was a resident of New Jersey, and in New Jersey...
Jersey, stand up, Heather.
Jersey, stand up.
We back. Tell them how we get down with the divorce, Nicole.
So, as long as you serve your husband papers and he accepts them, you can be granted a divorce. He does not have to show up to court.
Get the hell out of here.
Stand up.
Yes,
I'll move, you move. Just like that. I'll move, you move.
That's
Get married in Jersey or like California 50-50 shit.
So how is your love life now? You're all over TV. You're a big success. You got your own show.
My little life is so sad.
What do you mean?
I was dating somebody, and then in December that just faded away. So now I'm just freeballing it, just looking for somebody.
How are you with your spending habits now? How did you get $30,000 in debt?
So I had a credit card with my name on it that my dad paid for in full every month. So it looked like this 18-year-old was spending loads of money and paying it off. So when I applied for credit cards, they were like, $5,000 limit. Spend that. I need more money. Okay. That's gone. Let me get another credit card. That's done. Let me get another credit card. That's done.
Oh, damn. Wow. Hey, let me ask you something, because Rich Nice over there, he's single, and he does something really specific when he starts to date a woman before they start getting sexually involved. Share this with Nicole and see would that be something she'd be willing to do with you.
So basically, because I'm a guy that prides myself on never being never having a venereal disease. So I would like us to go to the clinic and get tested together to make sure that you're clean, and then you could see that I'm clean, and then there'd be no issues.
And then do you use condoms after that?
Of course.
Oh, you're very responsible.
Yeah.
I would go get tested with someone.
Yeah.
What a treat. Take me to dinner, a movie, an STD test.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of security at the end of the night.
I would do that.
Right?
This way, if the condom pops, you're not like, oh my God. It's just, I may be pregnant, I may not, but it won't be, I may die.
That's nice. You do that with every girl?
Well, no, if we're going to date, if we're going to consistently date and be together, then that has to happen.
Do you have one-night stands?
Yes, he does, Nicole. People take too long to answer that.
In the past, I have partaken in one-night stands, but I can honestly say that I do not sleep raw. It's always condoms, always.
That's very responsible. Yeah. But, like, why test the girl you're going to date as opposed to the girl you're having a one-night stand with?
Well, the one-night stand, I mean...
why do you trust this one?
Well, no, here's the thing. If I have... Because you know there's mobile tests that sometimes you put in your pocket. You can in a swab.
You
real quick.
swab chicks before you.
Fucking right, I swab you. It's a dirty game out here.
You can make that sexy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Nicole Byer's here, ladies and gentlemen. Loosely, exactly, Nicole. Next Monday, 10:30 p.m. on MTV. One last. Or maybe two last quick VMA questions, Tracy. I know you want to bring.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, I think the moment that everyone was kind of just waiting on bated breath was when Kanye came out, because MTV gifted him 4 minutes to do whatever the hell he wanted. Gave a shout out to his ex, Amber Rose. Spoke about a lot of different things. And so let's listen to that real quick.
I sit down and talk to older, like, rich people, a.k.a. white, But they tell me, don't compare yourself to Steve Jobs. Don't compare yourself to Walt Disney. Don't compare yourself to these people, right? My friend Sakai told me, it's 3 keys to keeping people impoverished. That's taking away their esteem, taking away their resources, and taking away their role models. My role models are artists, merchants. There's less than 10 that I can name in history. Truman, Ford, Hughes, Disney, Jobs, West.
So how was that?
I mean, he literally spoke in non sequiturs.
Yeah.
Nothing flowed together. And I had the show playing in my ear, and then like my floor producer and someone else didn't. So I just parroted back what he was saying to them, and they were like, what? It was wild. Yeah. But the video he showed, I liked the video.
The video was ridiculous.
I loved it. I thought it was so good. Yeah. But I kind of get what Kanye's trying to say. Mm-hmm. He needs someone to, he needs to talk to somebody, and then somebody needs to write him a speech if he wants to give these speeches. I get it. You keep people impoverished by, taking things away from them. Mm-hmm. Gentrification is how you keep people impoverished. You move into their neighborhoods, you take what they had and, do shit. But, the way he said it, it's what are you talking about?
Maybe you should write his speech.
Yes.
Hey, Kanye. You listening?
Yeah.
Let me write your speech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket right there.
Be a translator.
Okay, Nicole Byer, thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
You're also nice.
Yes,
I love
congratulations.
This.
We got good energy up in here.
You really do. This was so much fun.
Yes, anytime. And I'm glad we got a chance to work together, too. in
yes,
the past.
ooh, that Grammy red carpet.
Remember
that was your life is wild.
Yeah.
Katy Perry was just like, I'll call you later. And I was like, Katy Perry's just gonna call you.
Yeah. She called me later too.
It was wild.
I took her to the clinic. All right. We want to thank DJ Spinner for coming by as well today, talking about, and we celebrated Michael Jackson's life and legacy, and also our guest reporter on Celebrity Wire.
Yes, Soumya Krishnamurthy came through.
Okay. Don't forget to watch and support Loosely Exactly Nicole, 10:30 p.m. next Monday on MTV. Heather, good showing on Good Day New York this morning.
Thank you so much, Larry. I could be reached at the Happy Hour WHB.
Nicole, how can they reach you if they want to hit you directly?
Twitter, it's just Nicole Byer on Twitter. Instagram is just Nicole Byer on Instagram. I live in LA at the bottom of the Hollywood Hills. Come find me.
That's what's up. Tracy, thanks for giving out your address, Nicole. Thank you.
Twitter, Instagram citizens, you can always find me on there at It's Tracy G, ITS ACYG.
Rich Nice Digital, Instagram, Twitter, and A&R Room, Instagram, Twitter.
It was the return of Shaheem Reed.
Team Shaheem!
I'm back, baby. Hit me at Team Shaheem, and then hit me at my name, Shaheem Reed. I'm all over the place. My brother Sway, thank you for having me. I'm back.
All right, at Real Sway across the board. Don't forget One Shot tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Every Tuesday on BET. One artist is going to win $100,000 in a recording contract, so make sure you watch it. Until then, we have nothing left to say.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.